almost hit and I touched down, they come back there doing jack dance like
So for people that are new to playing NBA 2K23, Mike, explain how the badge system affects building your My Player.
Absolutely, yeah. So badges are really important. So you have basically two major things that make up what his abilities are. And it's basically your ratings and your rating caps. So that's setting all these different towers in shooting and finishing, playmaking, and defense and rebounding. And then once you have all those towers set, you basically get a number of badge points. And those badge points you can spend towards putting these extra badges on your player. And the badges are basically things that will like take you from being good at something to being great at something. So they're very specific to, you know, a certain skill in the game or a certain aspect of the game.
So Mike, is there a certain badge cap or a way to obtain more badges throughout 2K23?
Basically your towers, your ratings, are gonna dictate how many badges you can get in a certain category. So obviously if you wanna be a great shooter, spike your mid and your 3-point and your free throw attributes.
Now, let's meet the 6'8", number 9, Patrick Williams. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. A 6'6" guard, number 2, Lonzo Ball. At guard, 6'6", number 8, Zach LaVine. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 11, DeMar DeRozan. Your Chicago Bulls head coach is Billy Donovan.
Happy month. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking him. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Williams' shot is good.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Here's DeRozan. No good off the glass. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Tatum passes to Smart. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball way outside. Williams grabs the board.
0 for 3 down in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
And Brown with the stuff.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's LaVine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he gets it back. It's Smart on the wing. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Clock at 2. Smart with a bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
LaVine, that one's good.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 9. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Outside, Brown. Horford passes to Smart. Shoots over Ball. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
He's been so aggressive on offense. But with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Brogdon. White on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari against Green. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago leading.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Levine gets the bucket.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Gallinari against Green. The floater. And White lays it in. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Levine. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
That one goes in. White's got his second basket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Levine throws it down.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Now Levine. Give him 20. The three. offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Caruso and Sumu are their backcourt. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in a... So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's DeRozan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Poke loose. Caruso against Smart. Shoots over Brown. LaVine passes to DeRozan. He drops it from range. DeRozan's got 5.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And Smitty talking about DeRozan. A key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball comes in for DeSumo. And Dragic is subbed in for Caruso. Williams is checked in for Boston.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
DeRozan for 3. The Bulls with another miss. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Boston with the ball. 4-point game. Outside for Brogdon. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brown can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Brown. With the teardrop. And it's blocked by Vucevic. They retain possession. With the floater. And another shot. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Horford for 3. They get it back. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for DeRozan. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon. Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, B.A., a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Green. Over Tatum. And that one's long.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
White, he's checked in for Dragic. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Gallinari against Drummond.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing.
Chicago foul.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Williams on the wing. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Gallinari. White on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
White for 3. Fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Ball's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
And Boston calls time here.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. From 8 feet away. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
The Celtics have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart knocks it last. Some changes for Chicago. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Outside LaVine. Nails it from 3. LaVine's got 23.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Smart outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to White. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside LaVine. On the clock. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And we finished off one half of play.
The Bulls, 37.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He was exactly the kind of long-range threat they were looking for. That's all for now.
Here they come, fans.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not selling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Horford finds Smart. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And that one falls for Smart. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Horford can't hit. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Levine for 3. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
They've been so active on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have really come in bunches.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. Now Brown. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Brown. The second effort. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Fires from the line, and he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got 6.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown with the second effort. Tries yet again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Brogdon's checked in for Boston. And Boston calls time here.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Williams, and Dragic is subbed in for Ball. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Fires for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul.
That's good from White.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's White. The Bulls making their last shot. That one drops for him. White's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. And they get it back. Drummond passes to Dragic. And here's Caruso outside. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum with room to shoot. Again, Boston.
Well, Tatum has such a natural talent for shooting. Pulling up on a dime is no problem for him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Green's checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for Caruso. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in. Boston trailing. Tatum from long range. Offensive board. Gallinari, count that one. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
Following up on the miss, one thing about Gallinari, cannot question his work ethic.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the basket by Dragic.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Boston.
And so Smart nails them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting an average of 43% for the floor. The 3 from DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Count that bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here is DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Is up and in. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's DeSumo. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond inside. Williams defending. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And that one good. Levine's got 36 points.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
No luck on that one. Ball left side. DeRozan outside. Back to DeSumo. Pass to Levine. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in. Levine's got 38 points.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Now here's Brown.
Bulls foul.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. And Williams is subbed in for Dosunmu.
Substitution for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. Patrick Williams.
Williams finds Brown. Looking to get back on track. Some solid defense from Williams.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
And Boston calls time here.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Those were your goals.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Now, here's Williams. Horford outside. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
The three from DeRozan. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Stolen by Ball. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's Levine for three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 11. Brown against Ball. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Chicago calls timeout.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the left wing. Horford passes to Williams. He gets it in there. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing deep, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Back to Smart. Up top, Brown. DeRozan with the rebound. Well, the Bulls shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for LaVine. Green finds ball. Outside Jones. Green in the post. Tatum's there. Pass to Jones. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 18.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Dragic.
Bulls foul. Goran Dragic. Fourth personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Boston.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Ball left side. Off the mark. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
We have finished.